Yes, welcome. Austerius here. So, no jagged lines today. I'm so tired, mentally and physically. I don't have like enough RAM to proceed to process all of this tactical decisions, even if they're not so hard. Hack and slash and a little bit thinking of the build itself and watching our female protagonist. That's a little bit more relaxing, I would say so. So continue leveling up the Diablo. Excited about Path of Exile next season in 18 days, in 3 weeks. But for now, we just need to stay tuned with the Diablo. I mean, we're doing okay here, okay? The damage is still not okay, but fastly we're approaching that level. Level level 60, level 70, when we can get toward tier 4. That's the plan is. Okay, so level 56 actually we can get another bonus to experience from seasonal rewards, so hopefully that's gonna help me. Let's just jump down to whatever dungeon we haven't done yet. It's a tier 1 damage dungeon. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as possible. Alright. And more importantly, we haven't been to this dungeon yet. That's like... That's the one thing that I want the developers to signal or help us to realize, like, what dungeon you visit already, what dungeon you haven't been to yet, and that's kind of thing, because I want to go only to the dungeon I haven't visited yet.
I'm not ready yet.
Honestly. Okay, here goes the ultimate. Get all the loot. Well, this guy was the bearer of the malignant heart. Are we gonna grab him?
I need time to prepare that.
Nuke him fast. Cage it hard. So we need to kill everything here. Need to kill everything and everyone here.
I'm not ready yet. Out of mana.
That's the plan all along. Okay, let's look like elites. Activate my ultimate.
I'm not ready yet.
Not ready yet. Are we good? Don't lie to me. Level 54 guys are not a big problem for me. It's gonna explode. They summon in reinforcements. Good luck with that.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, we actually can I kill all of those boys, huh?
I need time
Apparently.
to precious mana.
You dead, and all of them dead. It's actually getting me like some experience, like opening up this scene. 32k, like doesn't look that bad. Also, the boss is actually okay. So the Hell Titan in progress right now. The boss, the global boss in hour and 70 minutes. We didn't miss the global boss today in the morning, because I kind of forgot about it. But you know, like, that kind of happens from time to time.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, did I activate the ultimate? I did, huh?
I'm not ready
It just
yet.
happened.
Out of mana once again. I'm not ready yet.
But how the... Okay, Elementalist Glyph. What are you doing? Just get out of here. Let's kill those guys. Could kill them faster, and honestly, that's the one problem we have. Okay, where is the Glyph Elementalist we got? Charge, Adapt, Conjurer, Control and Electrocute, Elementalist. Bargainous with a range bonus to the non-physical damage to damage reduction modifiers. The fire code line to damage to enemy increase all the damage to deal to them by 5% for 10 seconds. Okay, not exactly the scene I'm cared much about. But like, why is it taking so long to kill those big boys? I don't like it. Okay, is that? Its heart is ours. There's more of lightning orbs. The cracked energy. And I see the shrine here. The conduit shrine, okay, that's okay, we're liking it. We're taking it. I wish I got it before. That's all of that. That's all of the conduit shrine. So slay the 3 bonds. Bonds. Walking bonds.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, we shall. The hells, dude, like, they don't die as fast now, they... How dare you are.
The beasts can't resist the scent of blood, even their own. I've enough here to lure out a few. Care to join the hunt?
Join the hunt, sure. So we need slay 5 waves. I feel like my number 4 is getting harder to press, huh? Alright, let's go with the Paragon point. They sing they're angry, but they haven't so what the real anger is.
I need
Oh, so I need to okay, I see, I do some shit. It's Enraged Devourer, which is like a bear. That's what I need to kill here. Okay, 5 of them dead.
I'm not ready yet.
Never mind, we good.
Once again.
Completed this one with a mastery. Okay, the Winter Glyph, definitely not the glyph I care about, do I? Okay, it's dead.
Bloody well done! With all this, we can draw out one of the big ones!
Wait, it's not all yet?
Do you hear that?
There's a big one? There's the Alpha. You're like, it's not as big as they painted him.
Take this for your troubles. Good luck to you.
Nightmare Sigil. Some orbs. Some more loot. Sure. I'm more about like XP here. So what we got? We got the dexterity, sure. Dexterity I'll take. We need 200 something dexterity for this, like for this nodes.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay, those guys down.
I lack the needed mana.
Let's get ultimate. Oh, that's actually all of them. Okay, okay. Not a wisdom, we get charged here. Every intelligence crack and energy deals more damage. Doesn't feel like it's dealing more damage yet. That's a problem. Anyway, we're down here. Kill a shot. Or not. What the fuck are those guys thinking they're doing? Those plebs. I'm the lightning itself. I'm one of the most powerful natures. What's the right word here? Nature sings, whatever. Just don't fucking mess with me, stupid spiders. Nothing to buy, nothing to sell. No, but we need more yellow gems, so we're gonna trash this. I have 3 millions here.
That's good salvage.
I sell a couple of the. I sold a couple of like unique items today, so that's what's happening.
Came apart nicely.
Okay, you heal for 33 if there's up to 172 life per second if there's close enemy around you, and press run button here. So this is how control impairing duration reduction, dexterity, intelligence, have intelligence and more armor, so it's technically good for me. I mean, the more armor. Okay, and there's a aspect of disobedience, but like it's very, very bad one.
You can take what's left.
A very bad one. Meteors around. Okay. Variable frozen orb. Don't care. That's also skills grant damage reduction. This we do care. I do have like 1-2 accents out of that.
You can take what's left.
Okay, what here when you in your own blizzard take less damage. Right. Maximum health, like a hit chance. But we don't have a blizzard here. That's a bummer. So this one and this one we want. This one kind of pretty bad aspect of disobedience. This one, you heal. I mean, we have disobedience, so that's like way more. Dexterity, intelligence, willpower, strength, damage reduction from close enemies, damage reduction total. Yeah, you know, like we're just gonna grab the essence out of it and get sold it. I mean, it's not that bad, especially because it's giving me like some intelligence here. Alright. And we have some percentage to increase my intelligence over here. So that's like some bonus.
Fair trade.
Oh wait, we're not selling the heart. Every 5 seconds about 60 while above 60 life course skills cost mana and consume life, dealing increased damage, the minimum damage. That's even lesser damage here. What's the difference level? Okay, it's level 2. Dark Dance. Alright. I just probably trash those. I mean, if I replace this, I need to put an aspect of disobedience somewhere. I can get this one, the cheap aspect of disobedience over here, 15%. But this is like huge, 27%. Yeah, this is like one of the best rolls here. Yeah. Nah. Probably gonna leave my current
I need
pants.
time to prepare that.
I mean, we're still like aiming for Ancestral, so it's just a waste of time to doing something else. Let's see. There's just Vicious Meligant, okay. Vicious, you say, that vicious it is.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's get
I
all
can
of
take
this.
common, turn it special.
Aspects, please.
Father
Sure.
bless.
So what else we have? Here, tier 3. Bastion of Faith. Sure, let's go. We have been to here. Monster poison damage while in combat merit portals obtained randomly to the player. Okay, we've been here, so let's try to get like something we haven't been yet. Bastion of Faith. That's like a little bit the same, but a little bit higher difficulty. While the Deathman Dredge. I don't think I've been there. I've been there. Heretical Elysium. Asylum. It's a tier 1, so... Okay, I haven't been there. But that's been like we're getting more reputation. I mean... I spend in sigils here when I should like dust them, but then again you're not getting that much of a dust from those low level sigils. So whatever. I just hope we have enough dust to craft tier 4 sigil when we get to World tier 4. And that's about like what's matter. That's like what's matter. Okay, we are collecting anime.
I need time to prepare
Yet again, it's time for the anime. All of those nerds, they shall give anime to me.
I need time to prepare that.
I realized that this like unstable currents, like feeling stable currents, I mean hourglass feeling so slow actually, you know. Compared to my frozen bosses, and chain lightning also feeling a little bit faster too. Okay, give me a loot. Loot is always good. Jump.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm ready, don't lie to me. Look at this, how ready you are. Where is the damage? Everyone want to know. Mean Claudine. Where the hell is damage is? Maybe I need to replace the Sark Lash with the Sparks. Okay, yellow pants, but they're just normal yellow pants. Here's the ultimate. So this was exasperating and I actually need to use the ultimate now on such a small prey.
I'm not ready yet.
There is definitely a better place for those ultimates. Take your loot, take your crack of energy, and get fuck out of here. There's lost anime carrier. Okay, it wasn't the last one. There is no end to the anime fonts.
I'm not ready yet.
They are everywhere. I got stunned, did I?
I need time to prepare that.
Like this stupid shades is like so stupid. Just continuously getting in my way. That's annoying, nonetheless.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay, I opened the seal to the secret chamber. Can you imagine it was like lying behind in the secret chamber while we need to collect anime to open to it? Open it, like... What kind of perversion and forbidden stuff lies there?
I need time to prepare
Well,
that.
there's some explosive barrels at least. Slay the corrupted dudes. There's look like some closet door over there, so let's go and check this area first.
I need time to prepare that.
Because I have suspicion this is the scarred guys like somewhere here. And we're taking their pants. Because we just can. There's some suspicious shrine right over there. It's the one that giving me like 3 resources. Looks like the one to me. Eh? Oh no, that's like the one that exploded randomly. Do we still explode? We still explode. That was the last explosion, however.
Out of mana.
Okay,
once
this
again.
guy want to give me his heart.
I need time to prepare that.
We can break it. Why it's always some random dude who giving us a heart? Why it can be the pretty lady?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, got a key. We good. Just need to use it. Like, the crits definitely happen, like, quite often with this build. So I do like it. The one thing I do like it about it. The crits actually happen often.
I'm low
Do
on
you
precious
mind if I
mana.
open you gates here? Nope. Nothing got summoned. The Night Council, meaning like, there's a bunch of those guys.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. Got a glyph called Destruction. For every 5 dexterity patches in the range, should deal increased critical strike damage. Okay, this is interesting one. Critical strike increases all damage the enemy takes for you by 2% for 10 seconds, up to 12%. This is actually interesting, and this is probably can go instead of this one, right? Instead of this glyph, we can probably increase the damage, right? So we have 0.7 damage for 5 intelligence, not much here, but critical strike damage here for every dexterity, and we have like dexterity in it 25, so I believe this one should go with 25 dexterity. Let's see, this one over here 7. Then there's 5 over here. That's 12. That's another 5. There's a 5 over here already. 24. Alright. And this one, 29. 29. Sure. So we grab in this dexterity first. Have 4.8 critical strike damage. Wisdom. Why do we have wisdom here? Charge, right? Increase Kraken energy damage. Or I can get my destruction. Where's my destruction? Destruction over here. So even more damage here. Yeah, we're gonna go destruction we are currently using, so we're gonna start leveling this up for now. We don't have that Kraken energy damage yet. That's the goal for today. Got 2 glyphs, the destruction and Kraken energy glyph to operate in today. Gazin Legion. Okay, don't forget about the world boss today. Okay, 53 minutes. And something like 1 hour till the next till the next Legion event. I don't know if I want to go over there. I mean, I need materials, but we're probably okay on materials right now. So we gain increased armor for seconds up to 30. This is the best aspect of Disobedience so far. Damage reduction from distant enemies, firewall, damage from damage after killing elite, damage reduction overall. I guess we can take it. I guess we can take it over here and try to reroll the around to firewall for something better. All right. Yeah, seems a good things to have. It's not the best power, it's just normal legendary, however. Saying good. Yeah, no ancestral, but It's the perfect aspect of disobedience, at least. Oh, like, look at this. My force... stupid stuff of endless rage. I'm like really raging here. Why the hell I have it again?
Came apart nicely.
This is can be okay. Maybe at least it's selling for a good price here. All right, just give me like 3 millions and shit. But honestly, like, are you serious? Are you serious, game? Resource drain effects are less effective and additional gain increased resource generation 3 point. This is like the lowest one, so we can sell it right away. Probably should grab, you know, should switch this and this. Alright. And should put this over here. So getting myself additional 6% of life. Okay. That's perfect. Perfect.
I need time to prepare that.
So our armor is still 46%. I mean, like, we only get like puny amount of armor out of this. I can improve it, like, so. Okay, we need to roll it. It rolls first, and let's see if I want to improve it or not. This out.
I can take common, turn it special.
Turn it special. So let's roll this rank to fireball for something nicer. Yeah, look at this. Still need like tons of violet crystals here. Strength, no change. Seven to all stats. That's like a lot of like rerolling. 7 to all stats is reasonably bad. Strength, total armor, no change. Well, we're gonna go with 7 to all stats, I guess. Killing it giving me like more damage, so I guess I'll take this one. Anyway, so what do we have next? Bash in the face. Alright, we've been to Bash in the face. Yeah, so we can disenchant this at least.
No
Let's see
witchcraft here. Only
Crafting sigils.
honest magics.
Disenchant this Bastion of Fate. Because, have we been to the Tomb of the Saints? How much do we need to craft this
I lack
shit?
the needed materials.
37, okay, okay. So, Tomb of the Saints in Skoglen. Skoglen? Oh, okay, it's Kyrgyzstan, where it is over here. So, the Tomb of the Saints, let's see, the one we have been here is Heretic Asylum. One thing we've been here. I don't see any Tombs of the Saints. There's a dried steep here. Shifting city. Now look, okay, there's another one, Forgotten Ruins. Looks like we haven't been there in Tomb of the Saints. Can the monster reduce deadly lightning pulse? Okay. Alright, there it is. There it is. I should go for tier 2 instead. Did I activate just tier 1? Whatever. Good thing we haven't been there. So there's still like XP, yeah? Reputation and XP. Speaking of XP, we need a different potion here. Plus 3 damage, increase lucky hit chance, increase damage against cannibals, bandits and 9 penitents. Sure. I just went through the closer doors over there. Okay, it's level 55, so that's tier 2. That's tier 2, really good. Activate some release switches. Don't need to open secret doors. Should I have used the ultimate here? Yeah, 41 reward.
I'm out of mana.
Like, I do care about your 41. Because Honest is not giving me that much of a shit here. Okay, let's go on this side. Burn them. That explosion after the death is like so evil. I guess it's better than the stupid spirits, right? Like way better. Reckon energy. Alright, there's a first speech. We're good. Let's go back.
I'm not ready
How's it gonna
yet.
explode? The ground hold, nightmare sigil. Let's get a little bit of ultimate. There's 2 elites. One of them have vicious heart. I didn't click on it. Come on, give me that heart. They're always like. Did you notice that all of those like malignant minions? They all summon in the enemy with huge health bonus. You know, like basically all the bonuses they summon. The buffs, all the minions they summon, they have health buff, which is very annoying. Tell you the honest truth.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, there's
I'm
another
not
one.
ready yet.
Get me the ultimate.
I'm not ready yet.
Once again.
I'm gonna grab this stuff really fast. Okay. Not getting much of XP so far. I mean, fighting the same level enemies as we are. We like technically need for more experience at least have fighting level 16 enemies. Not sure we have like damage for that, so. Slay all enemies, oh, my favorite one. My favorite pastime, slaying all enemies.
I'm
Yes,
not
why
ready
not?
yet.
There's some
I
shrine.
need time to prepare that.
Artillery one. That's gonna speed up my slot a little bit.
I'm not ready yet. I'm
I
not
mean,
ready
that's
yet.
all for the shrine. There's 13 more enemies. I say bring it on. And
I
as
need
there's
time to
suddenly
prepare
they add 18.
I
I
lack
hate-
the needed mana.
I hate when they multiplying, you know. Oh my god. 6 enemies remains and they all like in this area here. Okay. That's made all of them. Sure. Oh, they have a heart. Just wasn't showing on the map. Oh, I just grab it? I just grab it. Never mind. It's like a resource drain FX, and okay, increase my resource generation. Genuinely don't care. Resurrected malice, so like, how many resurrected malices
I
are
need time
there?
to prepare that.
It's always the same boss, like more or less. The Tomb Lord, resurrected malices. It's like just getting old very fast here. Getting old and getting very fast. Okay, charged, we can level up, we can get destruction level up. More critical strike damage, yes, sure please. Sure please, didn't got like actual level up. Still 55. So I need more whaled crystals or whatever they're called, instead of selling stuff. I'm gonna do this enchanting again. The ring, damage to shield, damage every time. Okay.
That's good
Nope.
salvage.
No. I mean the boots like okay, but I don't really care. What boots you currently have. The sacred staff here. The frozen orb stay in place. Intelligence, damage every time, damage to stunned enemies, master skill damage. We're on the core skill damage, right? Core and basic skill damage, while in the stand, yeah, it's a blizzard. We don't care about that. But we would like to take
Came apart
resources
nicely.
out of it.
Anything else?
Nothing at all. This we are selling. Because why would we have it? Why would we need it? Okay, so let's see. Salvation sigils. What we don't? The Tomb of the Saint, right? The Tomb of the Saint. We don't need Atumbo was saying. There's 2 Immortal Emanation. Tier 2, Tier 3. Just get a tier 3. Leave a tier 3, I mean. There's even tier 4. So let's get this tier 3 here. Haven't been there yet, we're good. Yes, please. Reputation. How much of reputation we even have here? That's the question. 30. So, we're getting 14 from side dungeons here. Right, 30 for side quest. Something like that. But it's a lot to climb in order to get this 4 Paragon points. Alright. Let's destroy the blood boils. Well, I am destroyer. So enemy level 56. Still have potion buff. So we're good.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, like I should probably work on destroying this shit.
I'm out of mana. I'm not ready yet.
As Flame Shield taking its sweet time to. The problem is like I only can reduce cooldowns for my lightning skills, so it's not always my reduction cooldown mechanic. Always just like happiness. Only working on lightning skills, right? So. I'm casually can reduce the cooldown of my defensive skills occasionally, and the shield, the flame shield is a defensive skill. But to be honest, I want to like use it way more often than currently I'm able to. I probably want to get that aspect that. Have 6% chance to reduce your
I'm not ready
defensive skill cooldown, or by reduce I mean refresh it completely while enemy attack here. So that's could be like useful here for this build for sure.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, no ultimate, no flame shield. We do have the bonus damage because I was not interrupted while doing a damage with my
I'm not ready yet.
lightning skill. So we're getting that additional 10% bonus damage from over here, right? Damage increase for each elemental attack. We still have like 20% here. Level 56.
Needed mana.
Level 56. Here we go. This is a dead end. Still bonus damages here.
I need time to prepare that.
There was ultimate. That's already ended. There's some guy with
I need time to
bonus
prepare
health. Okay, the shield. Glyph Enchanter. For every 5 intelligence with a range, you deal increased non-physical damage. That's like one of those like a priority shit too as well. Yeah, I like it. I like that one. That will be our sword glyph, is it? That'll be our sword glyph. For sure. Artillery Shrine. Oh yes. Also like have Artillery Shrine giving you like movement speed for some fucking reason. That does feel like you're running like way faster. Remaining glyph. That's I guess it's from a name we don't really care about. Alright. Let's see, we have the Paragon point. So we want grab dexterity. I wanna grab dexterity over here. There's another dexterity over there. So we have 70 dexterity out of 25. Should I activated that Lightning Spirit too early, but currently I didn't. I would like to know like how much like energy like stored in here.
I'm not ready yet.
I should go like the ultimate, right? There's a lot of elites here. It's a lot of elite. Very good. Meanwhile, like this kind of intense fighting. There's some letter. I don't care about the letters. Come on, go.
I'm not ready yet.
It's dead. It's also dead. Good for us. So travel to Pillars of Eternal Blood. Oh, okay. Don't need to do like anything special here.
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
So, defeat 5 waves. Don't need to protect any.
Can't take any more.
Oh, shut up and take it. Don't be a baby. Okay, that's already 5 waves. If you ask me. I'm working overworking there here myself, you know. 8 waves. You better give me like some good reward.
Wanderer. Without you,
Okay,
I'd be
still have a
dead.
place for the double coin.
think I
So
can
we
manage from here. Please, take this.
27. Let's get out of here. Look at this free Kraken energy. Well, I want you to give me that.
I'm not ready yet.
Thank you very much. Kraken energy. Chain lightning. Watch out the health. Okay, is this the place we're looking for?
I need time to prepare that.
It looks like the one. The Blood Bishop. Yeah, so I got him like to a little bit more than to the half of his health while carrying the ultimate. The problem is like
I need
after.
time to prepare that.
Or maybe not. Maybe that was a bigger problem. We're good. Renown charged. Now we get in the destruction. More critical damage. Alright, look at this. And just full bags of loot as well. Not bad. 25 minutes to the boss fight and 37 till Hell Tides. It's a little bit interesting in that. Hell Tides. So 340 till the next Obelisk coin reward. There's a boss over there. The world boss. Sure. There's a vent was right in front of us, but like we not really caring much of this about those events. Not even caring about like the new. Okay, hold it. Like I think we can get the free coins. Can we? Level 66, level 62. Okay, here it is. The ashes. Yes, we got it. Got the ashes. We can get like some rewards over here. Except can get the ashes. Can get anything of that. That's kind of free. Okay, seasonal blessing, another 2% of XP. Yes, please. So 5%. I'll take it. I'll take it. 20% bonus XP with all of the shenanigans we're currently using.
Came apart nicely.
Our power vulnerable like a hit chance. When you hit a crowd control enemy, there's a chance that crowd control effects spread in other affected enemies. Like, as interesting, because maybe I can stun multiple enemies with this. A barrier generation, like a hit chance, far around meteor. Yeah, I don't care about meteor,
That's
do
good
we?
salvage.
I think we don't. Okay, sacred staff, sacred wand. Restore one of your primary resources. Only one. Critical strike, chance, cold damage, maximum life. 9. Unstable currency has 40% chance to cast an additional shock skill. Unstable Karens, which is this one. Okay, that's ultimate. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. I'm
You can
absolutely
take
want
what's
this.
left.
Oh, look at this, and better stuff here. Ultimate skill damage, damage to slow with enemies, core skill damage. Okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. A slightly bit more damage, for sure. And we need to upgrade it. So damage to slow with enemies not gonna happen. Core skill damage, the minimum one, like a hit chance to execute non-elite enemies. I don't care about this. So mastery damage to distant enemies. We do care about damage to distant enemies, right? And damage to stunned enemies. We do care about this. So, but we need to roll intelligence with this stuff in order to deem it better.
Anything else?
Let's see how the reroll's gonna
fortune.
go. And then we're gonna think about it.
I need time to prepare that.
And we're gonna think about that, what we have here. It's imprinted, by the way. What sync is imprinted?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I can take common, turn it special.
So this we want, and this we know want
All
especially.
finished.
Let's see. Can get more basic skills here, core skills. So this is the most useless here. Damage to distant enemies, intelligence 74. Okay, 74 intelligence. It's not a minimum roll too, so it's probably okay. Probably okay. Stunned enemy and distant enemies. Like distant enemies, okay, because I'm using quite often. Because I can use it quite often. The thing I mean. The chain lightning is often doing damage to distant enemies, right? I think that's how it works. So it's not a bad modifiers there, but we get to like the core skills guarantee like 18 damage, so to the distant and to the close damage, right? Because this is a core skill. It's a core skill. So basically it's 28, 59. And this is like 3k right away, and then the basic skill also gonna be improved. Okay, right. Master skills we don't care. So a chain lightning can jump twice. The question, yeah, like what kind of stuff we can put on here. Right, what kind of aspect we can put in here? I'll be like, good. And Sybil Karen is not active, shock skill deal like additional damage, for example. Have 22%. So but that's like we already have, right? That's like we already have. Attack with the basic enemy with the basic skill increase the damage for your next core skill by 7% up to 30x. A stable Karen chance to cast additional shock skill, which is like really cool. It's 28%. Ball of lightning orbiting around you, but damage decreased by. I wonder how is looking here. 8%. Damage decreased by 8%. So we're just decreasing the damage, huh? While stable Karen is not active, shock skill. Alright, core master skill casts about 100 mana gain, increased critical strike chance. Right. So how that's pairing with this? 64 increased critical strike chance, but this is like additive one. This is additive, so it's like not that great. It's greatly dependent on my critical chance over here, which is 22%. Speaking of which, like 22% is like somewhere my previous build have a critical chance for, except like Blizzard didn't have a critical, but my Ice, the basic still had. While stable character is not active, your shock skill have a chance to trigger. Deal increased damage for each second you stand still. So it's like deal 11 increased percent damage for each second you stand still, up to like yeah, but we're not like gonna stand still here with this build. So what like interesting, like attack an enemy with basic skill, getting you increased damage to the score skill. That's basically what I can get. Or we can get something over here. Chain lightning have a chance to chain additional like 2 times. Like that's what we have here. Alright, so it's like 60% to chain additional 2 times. That's a free one basically imprint. 60 to chain additional times, or getting myself like every time using the basic skills increase the damage with the next core skill. Let's try that. Let's just try this one. 14%, right? Let's try this out.
Precious stones to catch the light. Come and
Emerald, amethyst, we need a topaz, right? We do. We got it over here. We got it over here. So we have 27, 33k, 300 not k damage. And will be a little bit better. You know what? I'm gonna put this stuff like in the storage just in case, you know, if I realize that this actually was better stuff than we had before, and to comparison to what we did today.
I need time to prepare that.
Dude, like, how is this running? Annoying. Why can't I have all the workbench in one place? You know, like we can do it in when you can do it in Passive Exile, obviously. Okay, so we're gonna increase intelligence here. Of course, skill damage as well. That's what we matter. Well, the basic damage also matter.
That there is worth the coin.
This is worth a coin. 7 more intelligence damage to slow it, and more core skill damage. It's a minimum core skill damage. Maybe it's not worth a coin because it's a lot of like materials we just spending. Like gonna run out of veiled crystal right away. But yeah, it's like 3,500 and 3,600 here. I'll say it's okay. I'll say it's okay. And let's agree on that. World beast bosses in 30 minutes. So we kind of right on that department too. Increase lucky hit chance. Increase our power damage. We don't care about our power damage, so we're gonna grab this one. Tier 4 Garen Hall. We've been to the Garen Hall. Hold. Garen Hold. So let's disenchant it. I mean, we do need some dust apparently. So we do need some dust. Garen Hold. Yeah. What about next one? A Cormdor Temple in Dry Steppe. There is a next halt time in 24 minutes, so it's not a halt time yet. Very steep here. Temple, Karamdorn Temple. Because I'm not sure if I've been there. And if I've been there, I don't want to go there. I want to disenchant it. There is something over here. Okay, we actually been there. That was the
No
one thing
witchcraft
I...
here.
The
Only
one thing I've
honest
been there.
magics.
So, Karamdorn Temple. Karamdorn Temple. Shifting City. Okay, it doesn't look like we've been to Shifting City. Well, because it wasn't there. Oh, we've been there, damn it. I got tricked there, so now's the dungeon we've been to. Well, we definitely haven't been to the Betrayer's Row. Yeah. Definitely haven't been to this Betrayer. Let's go and betray him. That's a one. That's a one. Oh, look at that! The design of my new stuff. Exquisite. You know, foreign looking, like from Egypt or something. Return the Bloodstone. Level 57. Because that's tier 4 dungeon. Like this aim with a chain lightning. I wonder, like, the statistic about how many times it just missed my chain lightning, so I wasted it for nothing. Yeah, there's two at least I see. I mean, there's still another one. Another ultimate, I mean. Okay, give me this. Despite like changing the stuff for better damage, I don't feel like our damage is actually increasing here. That's slightly bit a problem, is it? I would say it is. Oh my god, the chain lightning, you drunk! Stop missing people. Okay, one Paragon point. Malignant in worker, more sigils here. So deliver the stomp before going anywhere. Anywhere to the side. Okay, it's dead. So I need more dexterity. Here it goes, dexterity. There's one more, but we need like two more points actually to grab it. I'm gonna grab that intelligence and dexterity.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, as always, she's a liar
I'm not
about
ready
not
yet.
being ready. Oh, that's a lead boy.
I'm not ready yet.
Heretic Asylum, we have this been there, I believe. Yeah, I believe we've been there. Okay, just clear this area really fast. To reward from my battle pass meanwhile. Tier 42. Don't know how you get it in just like killing such random stuff.
I'm not ready
And
yet.
that's about all. Bringing up the big guns. In terms of my ultimate.
Should your neighbor raise their hand against you, strike it from their wrist. For as the strong shall endure the chaos to come, the weak shall be devoured.
Yeah. So they say artillery shrine, that was the cursed one. Bringing more XP. Come on. Time for the slaughter. Any more who want to test my might? Who said we have ultimate if needed. Maybe it's not needed.
I'm not ready yet.
12 seconds. Okay, let's just proc the ultimate because I want to. We're gonna do the slaughter in.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay. Well, that was nice. We have the we just grabbed the artillery shrine. One of also my favorite
I
things to
need
do
time to prepare
is to
that.
collect the anima. No challenge.
I need time to prepare that.
There's another animathon. Get that nerd. Look, he's like he's deadly pale. Feels like he haven't like stepped outside his room for a while.
I need time to prepare that.
Alright, let's go the ultimate. Against some common monsters. I got this stuff. Should probably check out that area over there too. It's like very suspicious.
I need time to prepare that.
It's look very suspicious.
I need time to prepare that.
Fairly suspicious. There's a nerd.
I need time to prepare that.
The nerd defeated. There's another one, however. I'm gonna ultimate him. Ultimate punishment. Okay, there's like one more left somewhere. Somewhere, half the way more or less through the level 56, so we're doing okay leveling up today.
I'm not ready yet.
I was about to say, but like, we're already also like 1 hour and 22 minutes in the game, so we did spend some time playing. What do we have here? Very suspicious. Okay, that's like where we need to bring the anime.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's get these nerds here. Kill all demons, maximize my experience gain. The world boss in 5 seconds, like.
I'm not ready yet.
Fuck, okay.
I need time to prepare that.
What are we going? Destruction, right?
I'm not ready yet.
We're gonna get out here and try to get to the world boss as fast before it's like truly dead. Well, people not gonna kill in half a minute, so we have at least half a minute there. Alright, but where it was over here? The fastest way to get is from here. The Bear Tribe settlement. Come on, game. A lot faster.
Not while I'm in town.
I don't care where you are in town or not. Just run. Roach. Roach, please. Faster, like a wind.
I need more time.
Roach, don't slow down here on me. We're almost there. Roach. That's the place.
I need more time.
That's the place. So how we looking like? Did they just kill it? Okay, they did not kill it.
I'm not ready yet.
The wandering death. I'm here to help.
I'm not ready yet.
Kraken energy.
I'm not ready yet.
More Kraken energy. The ultimate is soon. Here we go.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I actually died. Really? 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 I should have keep my protective shit.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, like my teleport and my flame shield was slightly bit on cooldown, so I should keep the flame shield and that's annoying dying on the boss. Look at this, a teleport. There's ultimate. So much of Kraken energy
I'm
over
not
there.
ready yet.
There's that.
That was not bad.
That was not bad, because saying let's drop like all of the not
I
important
appreciate
stuff.
that.
Alright. Grab more stuff over here. It's give me like Paragon point at the end. So I guess like we good. Got to dungeon and got like the boss. Died one time in the process. My mistakes should keep like I know about that radial attack, but I forgot that he had like 5 or 3 beams instead of like 2 we have. Yes, like I say my mistake. Okay, unfortunately we need to spend this one into intelligence. Intelligence still good. And I'm grabbing this dexterity for bonus critical strikes here.
Not while I'm in town.
And let's start getting the stuff out of here.
That's good salvage.
Vulnerable damage, I'll take that. Rare wand, sacred staff, nope. You take less damage from crowd control to vulnerable enemies. I mean, that was good for previous build. Probably don't need it. Not much of like crowd control in here. Lengthening damage, damage to injury, critical strike damage. While enemies are affected by more damage every time. Okay, so damage every time. That's cool. Like if I can replace this like for damage every time with critical hits, could be okay, I guess. Damage to injured enemies, critical strike damage. I mean, it's have critical strike damage in this one. I can put that rifle, whatever there. Damage to distant, damage to frozen, damage to injured. Have the lightning damage overall. So that should be technically better than this one. And it's a sacred drink as well, so we can... Yeah, I need to play it to get a critical strike with this. This is all will be all my resources. Look at my gold, by the way. Oh. Disastrous.
Came apart nicely.
When you freeze an enemy, there's a chance to become vulnerable. 40% chance, that's like so much. There's critical damage, damage to burning enemies, critical strike damage, and vulnerable damage. Okay, damage to burning and vulnerable damage. How much better is from? It doesn't have like lightning damage. Damage to injured and critical strike damage. It has critical strike damage here. Let's have also critical strike damage, better critical strike. Chance critical strike 2.8. This one doesn't have like a chance at all. But 2.8 is also not that bad. So 666. Okay, so maybe we're playing with this one. Maybe we're playing with this one. Avalanche key passive, I don't care about this one. Poison resistance, ranked in flame shield. I'm gonna get rid of Zeus. So what do we have inside of cache here? Not much. When a stable current is not active, your shock skill have a chance to trigger free cast. Yeah, I'll take this. 12%. This is also 12%. Also 12%. Rank to endless fire. Movement speed, fire damage, like a hit. Okay, so like we at least know what we're gonna put. So I guess like we can remove this one, but okay, let's gonna just keep unless this is gonna be like too much. This one have like lightning damage, so we need like to roll lightning damage over here. Alright.
Come back if you need work.
Well struck.
Let's start with the rolling first. Oh, what the hell? It was just happened. Some game log, I guess. So let's start with the rolling over this ring. Critical strike damage to burning enemies. I mean, vulnerable damage has happened sometimes. We don't have a chance to do it, but damage to stun it, damage to slow with enemies. We want the damage to lightning. Let's see about this one. Damage every time. Lightning damage, damage to injure it. Critical strike damage, so we want the critical hits here. Like a hit, critical strike chance. Okay, there it is. There it is. So apparently I'm getting this one instead. Have lightning damage, have damage to injure it, and critical strike damage. Alright, yeah, sure. It's gonna go be over there, please. Have critical damage to distant enemies. I mean, the problem is brutal, right? And this is also brutal, so with the vicious for that bonus damage. Critical strike, a chance, damage to stun it. Critical strike damage. And vulnerable damage. Yeah, like... Wait. Okay, critical strike, lightning damage to injured enemies, critical strike damage. Okay, that's what it took. And then we want to grab the assassins out of here. And put it like...
Ah, done.
On my new ring. This one. Why it's like 8%, hold it. Was it like actually more? Why it's like 8%? It was like 12% already. It's it is like this one. This one, okay, 14. A stable current's chance to cast additional shock skill. That's not it. Huh? How did that work? There's 12%, I guess. 8%, 11%. 12%. I don't understand how it's happening. How it's not happening, rather to say. Okay, there's a 12% when it's not active. But it was bigger on that ring. Oh, because it was okay. It was the amulet, right? Amulet have like increase chance, right? So technically, you want this like on the while enemies affected by more damage every time. So you want this like This one amulet to increase a better chance here. But like we don't really care that much, do we? I mean, this amulet is probably gonna keep it for a little bit. So it's giving me a 18% chance to trigger a free cast from it. Alright. Like 80% is alright. It's more chance on the stuff here. I guess I'm gonna do this in print. And so we can technically get something decent here too. Stable Karen have chance to additional shock skills. Ball of lightning orbiting around you, but its damage is decreased. Curry Master skill cast above 100 mana again, increased critical strike. That's all about, okay, critical strike core skills increase your attack speed by 20% for 5 seconds. It's like interesting. You probably would like to have it. At some point. Okay, when you freeze this one, well, unstable Karen is not active. This is not imprinted, so we can technically grab this one out of here. Small shit. Let's try level up this one. It's a little bit more critical chance, right? More like lightning damage, so like and critical damage overall. And it's like relatively cheap to level up is twice at least. I can level up even next one. Like critical damage, lightning 0-1, critical damage over here. Okay. A little bit more expensive to go in faster. And we want the Malignant Heart, I guess, into this. Look at all of those minions. So we want a Black Heart, gain attack speed, okay, and every seconds gain a barrier. Attack speed, there's another barrier. All critical strikes and all subsequent damage absorbed by the target. Then target is exploding. That's like interesting. Is it? Should we try it? Let's try it how it's work, right? Let's try it how it's work, and then if it's not, we're just gonna get this the core that we previously had. I mean, we need to experiment. We need to experiment to know like
I'm not ready
what's
yet.
better. Because in theory, this look good, but in reality, would that be good? That's a question and a big one.
You can take what's left.
I don't know why I didn't put like this one into storage. I should have. Okay, I got my poison resistance over here. I don't need the poison resistance, but it's the XP. Garen Hold, we do know that we've been here. Heretic Asylum, we know that we've been here. Ancient Reservoir. We've been there. Damn it. Okay, let's disenchant the stuff like we've been to.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, she's just like logged there. Let's just disenchant the stuff I've been to. Like this one and this one. Tomb of the Saints. I think we've been there, but it's a tier 5 Dead Man's Dredge. Have we been to this one?
Father bless.
Yeah, we've been there.
No witchcraft here. Only honest magics.
Oh, shut up. Tomb of the Saint, Tier 7, so Tier 5 goodbye. A Betrayal's Row Nightmare. Which has been there, is it? Dominance Tunnels. Deadman Range, right, we've been there. Nostra, Deepwood. Okay, Dominant Tunnel. We have this better one for Tier 6. Bastion of Fate. Tier 7. Okay, let's go for the tunnels. Tier 6. I've been there. Well, incumbent Ghosts of Flame periodically around near players. I guess I'm gonna go and do it, despite even being already there. Just running low on sigils. It's kinda hard to to keep a track, yeah, of those dungeons to be in or not. You need manually to look around, and I really don't understand why developers can make it a little bit more user-friendly. I don't want to jump to the same dungeon over and over. I want to jump for a different one.
I'm not ready yet.
And I don't really want to, you know, to spend my time.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Doing the dungeons I don't really care about.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, you know, this is not really that bad. The new sigil. But yeah, like, I also don't want to spend, like, wasting time myself. Remember the dungeons. It's not a bad sigil, but sometimes you're just giving the enemies extra time to leave.
Bless you.
Because you don't really know if they're gonna explode or they're not gonna explode. Whatever the end game. So we need to go by the heart here.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Okay, those guys dead. Let's check out around there.
I'm not ready yet.
The critical hit, the critical
Brought in 3 more. I'm closer. Gaining his favor. Hates me. But they don't understand. Way to protect my home.
Yeah, I think that this critical strike should like activate automatically if damage exceed
I need
the
time
health of
to prepare.
the minion, so we don't like wait for 2 minutes. There's more explosive shit here. I'll take it. How did I not help that guy over there? Such a waste of shrine. Alright, that was all of them. And was all of them. There you go,
I'm
the
not ready
ultimate.
yet.
No challenge at all. Return the stone to its rightful place,
I'm not
they
ready
say.
yet.
So the clearance speed of the new sigil is like way faster, right? Way faster. Despite that slight inconvenience about like the lane, yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. This is definitely looking good. Look at this, the cleaning speed.
I need time to prepare.
My critical
that.
damage also a little bit more than it was before. Critical strike and damage, basically. Critical strike 24 and critical strike damage 77%. Yeah. So that's all stacking together with this additional, was saying, like, then absorb damage erupted and surrounded enemies store it and like increased by 13%. And because the chain lightning actually critical hit a bunch of enemies, right? This is the perfect skill for chain lightning. They both like exploding. They all exploding, dealing a damage all around them. Yeah, this is like perfect.
I need time to prepare that.
That this skill was made for chain lightning, for sure.
I'm not ready yet.
Restore the pedestal. This guy's gonna die.
I need time to
Let's
prepare
go the
that.
ultimate.
I'm not ready
Still
yet.
not fast enough, like killing this fun guys. That's like the shit we need to restore. Get it back, get it back, you fool. Run went in the wrong direction, didn't we? Well, we went in the right direction, but didn't pick up the seeing.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay. That's a seeing. Yeah, so like, this is definitely absolutely the Raffle Heart, absolutely best one, right? The only problem is like 2.4 seconds delay. The better one is like 2 seconds, right? But like, yeah, we're close to getting the better one here.
I'm not ready yet.
Look how fast we kill that elites. I see the light at the end of the tunnel for this build for sure. It's shaping up a little bit. Like, if only I can figure out best, you know, aspects. But then again, like, I want to get these aspects. I want to get those aspects. Okay, look at this, how fast we kill this boss. So yeah, I want to get aspects after we get like ancestral items and shit. But yeah, we got like this boss like super fast too. The important thing. Alright, increase critical strike damage, critical strike increase all damage to enemy take for 2 seconds, right? This is also working very well with that new Caged Heart. Sometimes I'm really scared of how smart I am at this building. Alright, hold it. Okay, we gone. We done here. The foolish demons trying to attack me. Despicable. Who do you think they are? Just die. Let's sort the loot. Let's sort the loot.
Dark days upon us. You need
I
a
need
proper
a
weapon.
gold, but I also need the crafting materials too. You know that's a
Came
dilemma
apart nicely.
we have here. Sacred staff. Didn't have like enough leveling up experience for this. Okay, so basic skill gain, attack speed. I mean, that's like one thing that I can get like for this build. It's kind of like one thing I can get for this build. Meteor damage. We don't care. Curry master skills cast above mana, giving me increased critical strike chance. And I will also like don't care about this because it's like additive.
You can take what's left.
So I also like get resources out of this. Let's get so next items, next bunch of items, we just sell into the guy because I need to get at least 2 million gold here to feel myself a little bit more safe. Because getting those aspects are costly too.
Done.
Gonna run out of space soon. Okay, so what do we have? Dead Man's Dredge. We know that we're not going there. Nostrava Deep Woods. Tomb of the Saints. Bastion of Face, Betrayer's Row. Well, let's see about it Nostrava, but I feel like we've been there. Yeah, we've been there. So should we go to the higher tier? The highest tier we have here at tier 7. Bastion, the Tomb of the Saints. Let's do this. Okay, say pretty much been there, but it's like a little bit higher level, and we are good at cleaning areas right now, so our cleaning damage improve. We actually also like nuke that boss quite fast. Like what it was take like 10 seconds, relatively fast for this build, and it's like all thanks to a new heart. Yeah, sure. Activate the resist mechanism.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
What is that? Okay, never mind. That was just a trap.
I'm not ready yet.
But we can destroy the trap.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
Like which out my potions.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay.
Cold. So cold.
Well, I'm not a fire build, so can't really help her if she's feeling cold.
I'm not ready yet.
There's a mechanism. Let's see if I have any synergy here.
You there! Please, help us get out of here! We came here to purge this evil.
Yeah, tell me about the evil.
I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
You're not alone, there's 3 people of you here.
The only way out of this is to fight.
So don't talk to me, don't talk shit.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I think we have a chance! No! We've
Okay,
lost someone!
one died. Come on, okay, one survivor, good. Yeah, I hate this kind of quest, especially when I'm not like super strong.
Here. Something for your troubles.
Need more than something, you know, girl. Okay, 400 of this, so we still have the Paragon point. So this is gonna be a next like dexterity, and I get a bonus here. Critical strike increase all damage to enemies taken from yeah, 27 out of 25. So that should make it even better, you know.
I'm not ready yet.
This definitely should make this one even better.
I'm not ready
Okay,
yet.
that guy eliminated completely. The wave, I mean. Oh, like that's self-destruct sequence actually was quite annoying. No kidding. Okay, like we probably can get like level 27 in this dungeon alone. But another one in level 57 is there. I think like a level 58 we can try to attempt the capstone dungeon, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Don't know how reasonable it would be like to go to a word tier 4. I think we have a damage. I think we have a damage to at least do something there. Alright.
I'm not ready yet.
And then we're gonna improve our level up speed. Then we're gonna get our level up speed faster even. Maybe even can try like a level 57 capstone dungeon. I mean, why not? The problem is like all the gear I'm gonna get from all those dungeons. They'll be like level restricted, right? So like still I need to level up. Okay, slay all enemies. Slay all enemies, that's saying. This is annoying. Look at all of them blowing up like that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. What else are you gonna say? So definitely we can try the next tier dungeons, but not entirely sure it will be
I need time to prepare that.
a good idea. Okay, look at this. It was fast. A blast shrine, also a cursed shrine. Okay. I mean, and we get in our bonus XP. Bring it on. It was beautiful.
I'm not ready yet.
Did I say how much I like this new Caged Heart? Because I do like it. Quite a bit. There are that's the last of them. Let's grab the shrine here. Let's grab the shrine. That's the artillery shrines, okay.
I need time to prepare that.
Let's see, 2 seconds, you'll hit dead. We've died.
My burden is too great.
The great burden, all these legendaries. Let's see. We decided to be selling a bunch of them, so it's better to grab a sacred one, alright. Gonna continue leveling up my destruction. More critical strike damage. 3.2. And that's 3.2. Right. Tiny bit away from the levels 57. I mean, should I be a fool and try the capstone dungeon nonetheless? 57 or not 57? I just YOLO capstone dungeon.
Well struck.
For my ancestral items. Okay, deal increased damage for each second to stand still. 9%. Don't care about this, right? Don't care about this. Vulnerable damage. Ice shards appears 4 times, dealing a less damage per subsequent enemy hit. Okay, we don't care about that either. I believe. What's my power of the item here? 695 is pretty decent one. I just comprehend it. Distant enemies have chance to be stunned for 2 seconds. It deal increased damage to stunned enemies. Okay, like increased damage to stunned enemies. To all stunned enemies. That could be okay further on. So we're gonna grab
Fair
this thing.
trade.
Attack an enemy's basic skill increase the damage for your next core skill by 8%. This we also taking. So we have lightning damage, a lucky hit chance, and that's like vicious too. Yeah, this is vicious too. It's just normal legendary, however. So lightning damage better than my just like a hit chance, don't care. Life regeneration, not damage, don't care. Damage to close enemies, don't care. Damage to injury, damage to frozen enemies, damage to distant enemies. I guess if we just roll for critical strike here, I can take it. The problem is like a proper vicious heart here, because I don't need. So on Blizzard we periodically spawn exploding ice spikes. It's a kinda good one, but I can't do anything with this. Becoming injured, control it, get unstoppable to you. Control it, okay, well, crowd control it for 4 seconds, this affix has 20 seconds cooldown. This is actually not bad. Shrine Bow duration, intelligence, all starts random, run to Frozen Nova. Instead of First Nova, I want teleport. Kinda seeing that. I'm just gonna grab it, aspect out of here. Oh no, fuck. That's not how you grab aspect, you fool.
You can take
Bloody
what's
hell.
left.
That's not how you grab an aspect. Jesus Christ.
I'm not ready yet.
What a fool. Indeed.
No witchcraft here. Only honest magic.
So what do we want? Like, instead of life regeneration, alright, we want critical skill chance. Critical strike chance, okay, here it is. Here it is, it's less critical skill chance a little bit, but we need that vicious, we need this vicious socket for sure. Let's try to craft it. I don't think I have it in the chest, but I mean I can try to check it out if I have it in the chest. I wish we had like some means to remove this shit out of here. Vicious caged heart. Yeah, it's not win every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds, critical strikes may get enemies to bounce between. Critical strikes damage, but non critical strikes. Okay, again more critical strike damage, but in non-critical strikes less damage. This could be actually work as well, but yeah, if I had like another vicious, man, I guess probably instead of like this brutal heart, I can get a critical strike heart. Oh, but this is additive damage. Okay, never mind. This is like 60% additive damage, not yeah, not multiplicative. So maybe I don't really care. Okay, let's try to grab, but synonyms. We also need to remove some aspect. We have too many aspects. Taking direct damage, chance to reset cooldown, and basically grants damage reduction. Unstable counter. Okay, so we don't need this one. 11% we also don't need it. But lightning orbiting around you. I don't really need about this one. Attack speed. Okay, disobedience. Damage reduction for 5 seconds. Damage reduction for 4 seconds, so this will remove when you heal. Disobedience. When you hit a crowd control enemies, the chance to crowd control to spread around on other enemies. Unstable current has chance to cast an additional. Okay, that's like kinda good. Current master skill cast a bow. Okay, well, unstable current and shock skill have. I'm gonna keep this for. There's a bubble. Deal damage. Well, so critical strike core with core skills increase your attack speed by 20. So this is also interesting. It's also interesting. Only interesting if I use like unstable the arc lash, right? It's only interesting in that regards. Suffocation heart, vicious card, please. One affix. Cache of uncertain heart, uncertain walker. Is this like a lesser? Okay, I'm gonna craft it. Facial and unique element you deal damage with deal 11. Okay, for 5 seconds. Increase damage for 5 seconds up to like 10. That's good. That's good. Let's go remove the aspect here. Distant enemy have a chance to be stunned, right?
Good bit left there.
Sure. Now I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna do something stupid. Maybe not. Maybe it's such a smart thing. We're gonna go to Capstone Dungeon. Like the hell where the hell it is? Like over here. Sure.
Not while I'm in town.
Reveal some Fog of War as well. Event? Do we care about event? Not really.
I need time to do that.
Okay, Fog of War. That's also giving me that reputation.
I need time to do that.
I'm more than sure that we are not prepared for this. I mean, it's like just tiny bit of 14 levels above me. But it's always okay to try. They told me that.
I need time to do that.
Roach couldn't jump. Stupid Roach. Oh my god, there's another jump. That's a climb even. Something that Roach not really good at. I don't understand, like, the Roach I played with was good with this kind of thing. Climbing, jumping, especially jumping into...
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked, we don't care about it. The Roach I was used to, it was very good at jumping into those abyss and shit.
I need time to prepare that.
Can I kill those guys? No problem. I just realized we don't have a potion anymore. Because our power damage. Our defenses over power damage. So let's take it. This a place. A fallen temple. Okay. Let the clown fiesta begin. At least we're getting level up here.
This place is cursed!
Oh, shut up. Fallen temple level 70, yeah? So bring the shit here. They're saying. Wait, like. Oh, so I can interact manually with this. Okay, so far so good because there's no enemies.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh well. They died. And just spawned right in outside the shrine, huh? It's not cool. Well, I need to pay attention what I'm doing, and I should be fine. I think that's how it works.
I'm not ready yet.
There's a lot of like elites
I need
here,
time to prepare that.
and then can stun you and do like all other nasty things. Okay, okay. It's just taking a little bit more time then. It should take.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe potentially can manage in it. But like this guy should summon and just kill it. No, what are you doing?
I need time to prepare that.
Okay, my ultimate is ready. Yeah, this Cage's heart definitely helping me, like cleaning the mobs, because like I say, they all get in the critical damage from
I need time to prepare that.
from the lightning, from chain lightning, and then when they explode, they all explode, dealing area damage.
I need time to prepare that.
Feel a little bit like shit in that. That's how it is.
I'm not ready yet.
So it's all fair and square. Believe me, fair's a level up. Full potions.
I need time to prepare that.
Better topaz. We have a paragon board. So we're done with this Glyph of critical strikes here, which is giving me like 17, a whole 17% more to my critical strike damage. Feels good. So I'm moving to this glyph over here. Alright, this requires a lot more dexterity. Actually only 50 more, apparently. I'm gonna pick up some dexterity along the way, right over here. It's just will power for now. Dexterity, dexterity, and intelligence. That's how we do it. Okay, let's look at the thing that we need to bring back. Or not. It's locked.
I need time to prepare that.
This cowardly demon ran away.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, don't get exploded by that guy. Explosion is not good.
I need time to prepare that.
Activate ulted because I couldn't stay on one place.
I'm not ready yet.
It wasn't like a very successful activation. And it took a lot of a health potion out of me. It was a caged heart after all. I see. Can I do it with four potions here? Okay, we got it. We got it. Is this like, what level this card is? Level 3. So restore drain in ethics. Okay, that's not a good one. Not a good one. 5 potions here, so we are alright. Don't have the ult for this shrine, so. Oh my god. That's exploded and killed me. Mistakes were made. Is it? It is.
I cannot use that.
Why? Okay. Let's go and damage this thing. Okay, I'll look at what we shall the health.
I'm not ready yet.
There's stuff periodically exploding.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, it's that. We have a potions. We have a secret carving, which we need to bring back. Question is like,
I'm not ready yet.
I don't feel like we get an XP, much of XP from this. Are we? So this one is open. Oh, there's only one here. Okay, so we don't really need to go here. Oh no, never mind. We do need to go here. Okay, there's another altar. Gluttonous Chapel. So another blocked door here with this. Every 5 seconds the person indulges will increase the duration of any crowd control affix applied to you by 1 second 15 times.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, we are good. We are good. Our experience is growing a little bit.
I'm not ready yet.
Cat, jump, jump, jump! Shield, okay, shield. Should be fine now.
I need time to prepare that.
Honestly, killing those guys doesn't feel like, you know, that slow. Like, almost as fast as we are killing normal enemies before. Before we get this new cage at heart. The problem, obviously, like the damage that we
I need time to prepare that.
those guys are dealing. They're definitely dealing more damage than
I need time to prepare that.
anything else we were dealt with. Okay, the guy is down.
I need time to prepare that.
Use the ultimate on him, however. Sacred Staff. I didn't like that better than mine.
I'm not ready yet.
Especially now when it trying to aim for Ancestral.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. The new her. Care about the potions,
I'm not ready
please.
yet.
Full health. I got my flame shield here. Very good.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay. And also a good one. Got still the ultimate ready.
I need time to prepare that.
This is until your 44 reward. Oh, unlocked. Okay.
I need time to prepare that.
Yep, just explode.
I'm not ready yet.
I want that potion over there. Thank you. But yeah, despite we fighting a fast superior enemy, I don't feel like the experience is getting, you know, to the appropriate point
I'm not
here.
ready yet.
So I have Trial of Week.
I'm not ready yet.
And that's because they call it Trial of Week because they throw in a weak monsters on me.
I'm not ready yet.
That's all. Activated my ulti for nothing. So like we holding up relatively good. Especially when we came like in level 56 over here.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, but going on level 70 it also doesn't really matter because it's not like we're gonna get better stuff out here. That is.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Oh my god, didn't fucking jump like a fool. That's the third time we died in this dungeon. Suboptimal. Suboptimal, is it? For a second, the curse of weak will increase the damage you taken from enemies. Oh, right, that's... There's something stuff like that in play too.
I'm not ready yet.
Also, I'm not sure about like this guy like full health, huh?
I'm not ready yet.
Not sure why these cannibals have anime on them. Why those guys are lover of anime? Potion.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god, dying here will be not optimal, dude.
I need time to
Okay,
prepare
he's dead.
that.
The big guy is dead. We're kinda out of potions. Deposit anima in the animus urn. Okay, hope for some potions here. Where those urns could be?
I'm not ready yet.
There's a potion. Five out of 9.
I'm not ready yet.
Activate the ult. It's gonna explode. Okay. Successfully played around that.
I need time to prepare that.
Hopefully I'm running in the right direction here.
I'm not ready yet.
Got that bad exploding or not? Dude, like they all explode despite they came in the bonus defenses. And I explode before I kill the guy who gave me the bonus defenses. Which is usually it's kinda hard to deal damage to them while they have those defenses active.
I need time
Alright.
to prepare that. I need time to prepare
Okay, I
that.
only have 2 potions here.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe I should pay more attention.
I need time to prepare that.
Well, got all the potions back. All the elixirs are also
I'm not
feeling
ready
nice.
yet.
But because enemy exploding like this, I'm feeling like I'm not dealing as much of damage as my Kraken energy. Which is me like I'm not getting that cooldown reduction for my ultimate skill. Damn it, I killed him too fast.
I'm not ready yet.
That guy, okay, that guy's dead. Never you mind.
I'm not ready yet.
There goes the ultimate.
I'm not ready yet.
Got all a potion. Diffuse Elias. Hater Tremnad. Okay, that's gonna be hard. The only hard thing here is gonna be like defeating this guy.
I'm not ready yet.
So how much of damage I can potentially gonna take from him.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Fuck. Fuck. How far we are from him. Will that mean like we're starting from a full health? Probably, I mean I have full potions as well. Okay, attempt number 2. We're starting at full health. That's not good for my equipment, dude.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, he's dealing additional damage because he's higher level than me. So that's like one of the problems. Okay, we can't like stand and face
I'm not
down
ready
him.
yet.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Only 5 potions here. Come on,
I need
come on.
time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, like what we got here, we got him higher than full health, but just run out of potions. Fuck. That's suboptimal. Yeah, the final boss is final boss here. You know what? Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Let's get me a flame shield meanwhile.
I need time to prepare that.
This can help a little bit.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
How does that fucking hurt hit me?
I'm not ready yet.
Dude, really? Your equipment is close to breaking. That's the worst part of it. The flame shield is still like trying to activate. So I need like wait to a minute and something for flame shield actually be working. Okay, now's a try. Come on.
I need time to prepare that.
Come on, if you like can hit him with the two ultimates.
I'm not ready yet.
We should be okay.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, ultimate about there to hit. Get a potion, get a potion. Let's go the ultimate.
I'm out of potions.
Fuck. Okay, there's a potion. There's a potion. Get out.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay, shield is on the ground. Come on, come on, come on. Is that? Yes. There you go. There he goes.
I cannot carry more.
Got a couple of sacred items here. Sure. Couple of unique, rather to say. Alright. So, the word tier 4. Are we here? We actually here. We actually here. Now we just need to go and inspect the tree. It wasn't challenging. We're down to like 13 levels above me, right? The monsters were 13 levels above me. Actually, even a 14 at some point. Alright. Let's check one dungeon in the world tier 4. Just like to compare how much of XP and how fast I'm gonna get this XP from there. Alright. So tournament, enemies more fearsome, monster increase experience, more gold, and I reckon 40 of my resistances. Yeah, but like ancestral items gonna be dropping.
I'm not ready yet.
And we can get like the Sparagon points now if we have like enough reputation for it. So a good deal for me, yeah. A rare focus.
Anything else?
That's like we're selling. It's all sacred. Sacred scam. Okay, let's see if there's any ancestral here. Nope. You can you cast charge balls have a chance to attract it to the enemies in the last like 300 longer. That's interesting, like that's interesting for boss fights at least. So let's get that aspect for myself there. Conjuration skill, critical strike chance against injured enemies. I don't care about that. So deal more damage to immobilize and frozen enemies, so I don't care about this one.
Fair trade.
Okay, there's unique ring. If a core skill hit 5 or more enemies, 40% of the resources costs are refunded. Oh yeah, I mean, that's like a lightning for you always hitting 5 or more enemies. Like a hit chance, critical strike damage. Alright, overpower damage instead of overpower damage. Can I roll stats on unique? I don't think I can. Don't think I can I? Like, critical strike. I want to get critical strike. Like lucky hit chance, it doesn't really matter for me. It's not really doing the thing, but yeah, I mean 40% resources cost are founded. It's not that like important to, because I'm not really mana hungry. Am I? Am I? Yes, I am. Taking direct damage has a chance to reset the cooldown for defensive skills. It's like 3%, right? Even in the 6. Well, bonus maybe I just like keep this one so we can put in something else. Well, the both bonuses from Asus Ferocity keep passive are active. Your attack speed increased by 85%, 84%. Asus Ferocity.
Well struck.
Asus Ferocity, it's actually mine shit. Here, the key passive that I'm not using. That's weird. Okay, no mind. No mind. Asus, it's fire. Never mind. Mistakes. The gloves, critical strike chance, less fireball attack speed, like a hit chance. Fireball now bounces as it travels, exploding each time it hits the ground, but it's exploding deal 55% less damage. So it's like, is it like a lava ball in Pacific Style? Yeah, we don't care about this. This is 71k.
Well struck.
I'll take it. So we don't care about any of those.
Came apart nicely.
We're gonna get the stuff out of those things. Repair my equipment items. Let's put the javelins where they belong. Actually, I can increase my base damage skills. Or maybe not, because I need to get them out of here. Okay. So we're gonna get a little bit of 4k 39. Alright, and then we put in a little bit more here. So 41k for 23. Not that big of a deal, but still. So we want aspects out of those.
Good bit
Get
left
aspects
there.
out of those. Let's see. Okay, only Rare and Legendary, so we can like remove this. Too bad, too sad. I probably don't want this heart anyway, so we are disenchanting it. I should craft the sigil, right, for war tier 4, because I can use like any sigils over here. So war tier tier 3. Damn it. I'll just put this ring here. Maybe like I will like it later. Probably not. It does have a right slot, the vicious one. Okay, sigil crafting. Craft ancestral one, tier 21. 50 dust. Just enough.
That's a good omen.
So this one, tier 22. Corwell Rampants. Here we go. (22) plus 54 is level 70 shit and shit. Okay, it's like could be too much for me. Could be a little bit too much, I think. That, I mean, we got toward tier 4. So may as well then go and try it. Let's get a potion. What a potion we want here? Manslayer, increase critical strike damage by and experience gained by 5. Critical strike damage, I guess. Increase. Critical strike chance and increase armor and Soren's experience. Okay, it's too basic. Let's get increased critical damage here. Let's see. If that's gonna work me. Freeze the prisoners. So level for enemies. More important shit. Level 76 only.
I need time to prepare that.
Wait, why I'm out of potions here? Can I go back and, you know, will I fail the dungeon? Doesn't look like I fail the dungeon, but I mean I need the bloody potions.
Oh, light.
May the Father's light heal you.
That was a mistake going there without one. Okay, we're good, we can go back like it's nothing.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
It's taking a little bit of time to kill those boys.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, almost potions back. Are we getting XP? How much of the XP are we getting out of this?
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
No potions, get back. Fuck. 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 So I don't have much of a chance to like. Okay. I have only like three more resurrections here.
I'm not ready yet.
Dude, like... Should wait until I have my fucking flame shield. Bloody hell. Yeah, I guess survivability is just a little bit lacking here.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe like instead of dungeon I should do like hell ties or something.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, hell ties probably gonna kill me as fast as the dungeons are.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Get fucking away from here. Waiting for my shield.
I'm not ready yet.
Fuck.
I need time to prepare that.
Come on, come on, come on. We need to grab the potions. Potions is power. Hopefully the health of the bad guy is not gonna reset in a while.
Oh, light.
We got a
Cleanse
paragon
these
point.
books
We
from
got
my
a paragon.
I promise to
So
become
we
your
got-
most devoted servant.
The game lagging there so much. Interesting. Anyway, here we are. Still need to 5 prisoners to be freed. Well, there's still the full health.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, it's pretty much impossible these 3 nights. Oh, those guys pretty much impossible.
I'm not ready yet.
Try to like to move past them. Like, sure. Let's do that.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet.
That's all of it, is it? Oh no, there's the last revive. There's last revive, but like far away from here. Damn it. The most worrisome thing, I spend all my dust, right? Like trying to grab the sigil.
I'm not ready yet.
That's a little bit of problematic now. Probably I can craft another sigil after this. I'm gonna get lost, I tell you.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
One more potion.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet.
Come on, give me the potion. I saw the potion over there. It was in the corner they couldn't take. Damn it. Well, I mean, they're too high level for me. They deal additional damage and shit. I didn't got the thing right. All this War Tier 3. So yeah, I need to farm War Tier 3 dungeons a little bit more, I guess. One thing we got is like level 60 ancestral stuff with a little bit more damage. Okay, that's just tiny bit damage. Wait, it's not even stuff, right? Never mind, it's just the gloves. Never mind. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's will be all for today's stream. We actually got to War Tier 4 by defeating certain levels monster that were certain levels above me, right? So we getting on level 56, basically 57. Started on 56, level up to 57 in the middle of the dungeon. But like level 75 enemies, 78 enemies, it's a little too much right now. It's more than 20 levels and I don't have a gear. I can do like some side quests around the town. Maybe I still... this dungeon was too hard, right? But I can get some quests in, and I mean, killing enemies around the town probably not be that hard. I think.
Not while I'm in
Delight
town.
you're here. My boy, I think he's possessed.
Let's just check
Worry
it out,
not,
how hard it
Hector.
is
The cathedral will not abandon.
Not while I'm in town.
to kill enemies outside the town. It's like they still like level 75, but there's not that powerful monsters. And I have a decent damage here too.
I'm not ready yet.
So look at this, we are doing just fine. Yeah, we're just doing fine, like killing normal enemies. I'm not sure if we're gonna be alright in against like against the Hell Tides.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm more than sure they will not be alright against the Hell Tide, but those normal guys, like, they're not a problem. We just kill a very huge group of enemies. Like, let's see the cellar. Let's see the cellar. Where is the cellar? Okay, so that's the stupid, right? The stupid cellar when we need to light up the blazers. Why after like so long time the game just threw me the puzzle at me.
I'm not ready yet.
It's so late at night too. I disagree with this. I just disagree with this. But this a new heart like really enabled me to kill the higher level monsters like this. This new heart is just rule. Right, like I mean, yeah, so if you saw like killing normal monsters even elite groups doesn't really that troublesome in the free roam world, and it's thankful to our new addition to the build, Raffle Heart. That's when a critical strikes strike the enemy, all significant damage within like 2.5 seconds is absorbed by the target. Then the absorbed damage erupts into surrounded enemies, and stored damage is increased by 13% per second. So basically, we get in 20 or 30% more damage even and when my lightning critical strike, chain lightning, it's striking multiple enemies at the same time. So they hoarding their damage all together, and they erupting all together, which is like leading to enormous damage. Dude, this is a build changing, you know, build changing aspect, or like, or as you say, well, the season stuff, like the heart, the caged heart. It's improved build by adding to one of those improved builds so much. I really like it. I really like it. We need a better one of those. But anyway, it wasn't a bad day. It was quite a productive one. We're also getting close to the second glyph here, and we get a glyph for critical damage here, which is also helping quite a bit. You know, for with all of this, critical damage is the key for my build right now. I don't even know if I want the Scissors Conduit here anymore. I mean, that's not doing that much of damage to begin with, compared to like how much damage we're doing here. Maybe I should go to another Paragon board. Alright, so like Paragon board into Enchantment Master, which is giving me a lot of non-physical damage. Or is it not Enchantment Master? Is Elementalist Summoner. Non-physical damage, control impaired duration, intelligence, resistance. Static Search? I can't remember, like, okay, that's like elemental. Okay, non-physical damage. This is giving me like quite a bit of non-physical damage, yeah. Alright. Your enchantment are 20% stronger as well. So I don't know like what that mean. But I know that we want this non-physical damage. There's non-physical damage over here. Non-physical damage over here. So it's like a rotating board. Something like this. Or we can grab this non-physical damage. Wait. Maybe that's not it. We need to rotate it like over here. So getting this non-physical damage. Non-physical damage. Can I get all of this non-physical damage? Damn it. It's so hard to get it all. Maybe like it's from here, from this perspective, so go all around. And get to the glyph. Get to the glyph. Get here. And get here and get like out of here. I don't know. Kinda hard to get all of this. We'll see, we'll see. So far like our board looking okay. I would say so. Anyway guys, like take care of yourself, stay safe, whatever you're doing, have fun with it. See you next time with more Diablo and potentially Jenga Alliance tomorrow if I feel like it.